Hi there, it's Justin Lubino with Senior Advisors. And this is a video we've done in the past to try to cover Medicare in 5 minutes. This is the 2023 update. So first, a few disclaimers. Obviously, we can't cover every Medicare rule within 5 minutes. We're going to do our best to hit, call it 80% of different scenarios that we see in that 5-minute time frame. And I'm going to speak quickly because I've got to cover everything within that 5 minutes. So the first question is, are you ready for Medicare? And we've broken this into 3 different scenarios. If you're turning 65 and you're not covered on a group like employer health plan, the answer is most likely yes, you have to sign up for Medicare. So if you have no insurance or you have an individual plan and you're turning 65, then yes, you would have to sign up for Medicare. If you're working past age 65 and you're covered on a group health plan, well, then it's going to depend on the size of the company that's providing your benefits. If they have less than 20 employees, then yes, you have to sign up for Medicare because it's going to become your primary coverage. If the company has more than 20 or more employees, it's a maybe. So it depends on how much you're paying for your group benefits and if it makes sense to sign up for Medicare or not. You don't have to sign up in that case, but it might make sense. And the third scenario, if you're retiring after 65, then you would have to sign up for Medicare because Medicare will become your primary coverage. Now, how do you sign up? Well, easy as 1, 2, 3, we say. And the first step is signing up for enrolling in your Medicare Parts A and B. Then we generally recommend what's called a Medicare supplement and a prescription drug plan. So how do you enroll in Parts A and B? Well, when you're ready to enroll, if you're just turning 65, you can enroll directly on the Social Security website. Here's the link. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes, and you get your Medicare card a few weeks later. However, if you're enrolling after age 65, you're going to need these 2 forms below to enroll in Medicare without any penalties or delays. The first form is the enrollment in Part B, which you just fill out and sign, and you put your requested effective date in the remarks section. The second form is the employment information form. That gets filled out by your employer, showing that you've been covered on the group health plan since you were 65, and you drop both of those forms off at Social Security, and that's how the best way to enroll if you're enrolling after age 65. Once you have that Part A and B in place, it's going to cover about 80% of your medical expenses. We generally recommend what's called a Medicare supplement to cover the other 20%. These are some characteristics of the Medicare supplement. It's federally regulated. It's guaranteed renewable for life, so the coverage will never change. You can go to any doctor or hospital in the country that accepts Medicare. So there's no private network of doctors and hospitals you have to go to. You can basically go to any hospital in the country, and about 90% of doctors take Medicare. You do not need referrals to see a specialist, and the coverage is great. The most popular plan out there, which is called Plan G, only has a $226 deductible, which is the Part B deductible, and then you're basically 100% covered. No copays, no coinsurance. Great coverage. This provides a little more detail about how that Plan G works with Part A of Medicare. We have other videos out there that get into a lot of this detail. This is meant to be a short, again, 5-minute video, so I'm not going to go through this table in a lot of detail. But if you just look at the last column, this is everything under Part A, which is the hospital. If you go in the hospital, you pay nothing if you have this Plan G supplement because it covers all those gaps. And then under Part B of Medicare, which is everything outside of the hospital, your doctor, specialists, testing, x-rays, CAT scans, expensive things like chemotherapy, that's all under Part B of Medicare. And the only out-of-pocket expense you would have is this Part B deductible, which again is $226. And then there's no copays, no coinsurance. You're basically 100% covered with that supplement. And then the last part of this puzzle is the Part D prescription drug plan. There's about 25 different plans available in each state. We generally get a list of medications and dosage and frequency, and you can enter that right on the Medicare website and find which is going to be the most cost-effective drug plan. We also have a form on our website if you'd rather us do that for you, where you could fill out that information and we will find the most cost-effective drug plan. And that is Medicare in 5 minutes. Just try to cover, again, not every possible rule, but just to give you a very brief overview of what we generally recommend. And if you're not working with us today, we can certainly help you with your Medicare planning. You can call us at the number above. You can go to our website and book a phone call appointment as well. There are no fees to work with us, and we'd be happy to help you with your services. These are our current staff in our different offices, and this may be our future staff. We shall see in the future. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Take care.